Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm your host, FD for Sage5.tv, and now Ethereum has woken up and it's all down to institution. That's what we want to cover in this video today. Is this the re-emergence of Ethereum? Is this the catch-up trade on ETH, if you say missed out on Bitcoin or other altcoins that have been moving very fast? That's what we want to cover in this video. But before I proceed, guys, please note that I am not a financial advisor. If you do require financial advice, please approach someone who is trained to give you financial advice. The information contained in this video is just for educational as well as entertainment content. It's not meant for UK audiences as well, so please do not watch this video if you are from the UK. And this content is just for entertainment as well as educational purposes, like I said. And if you're not subscribed, guys, please consider subscribing to our channel. The objective remains to keep growing our channel. So let's come back to what this could be: an ETH catch-up trade. In the grand theater of digital assets, Bitcoin or BTC often takes center stage, lauded as the stalwart digital gold. Yet behind the curtains, Ethereum has been diligently crafting a multifaceted ecosystem poised to redefine the very fabric of decentralized finance, smart contracts, and beyond. As of July, which is the month of recording, 2025, while Bitcoin dazzles with its impressive price surge, now it's just hit another all-time high. I think it went past 118,000, approaching 120, that is. Ethereum's journey, though, has been less meteoric, but it is rich with foundational developments that could herald a compelling catch-up narrative, hence the heading of this video, or the title of this video. So let's look at the bear market bottoms in retrospection. So got Bitcoin that achieved a bear market low in 2022 of about 15,800 or somewhere thereabouts, marking a 77% decline from its November 2021 peak, while ETH reached a bear market bottom in June 2022 of approximately $880, reflecting a significant downturn from its all-time high. As for price trajectories, Bitcoin's current price, like I said, it's around 118,000, which has been an impressive growth of 600%, whereas Ethereum's current price is sitting at just over $3,000, and growth since its previous cycle bottom, you're talking of well under 300% increase. So it is operating at around or under 50% of Bitcoin's overall performance. So how do we bridge this performance gap? Well, to align with Bitcoin's growth trajectory, Ethereum would need to achieve a similar percentage increase from its bear market low, and that is assuming that Bitcoin is standing still. And target price then will be approximately $6,180, which is approximately a 7x plus from where we are today. And what will be the catalyst that could help us achieve that? Well, we got institutional adoption, significant inflows into Ethereum ETFs, with recent data indicating the second highest inflow in over 5 months, totaling 211.32 million. We also have Ethereum's ecosystem, which continues to expand, and its versatility supports a myriad of applications from decentralized finance or DeFi to real-world assets and tokenization, positioning it as a foundational platform for Web3 innovations. Can't build on top of Bitcoin because it does not support smart contracts. When it comes to technological advancements, we know Ethereum is, even though compared to its peers in Web3, other layer ones, Ethereum looks and appears like a dinosaur, but against Bitcoin, it is cutting-edge technology. So the transition to Ethereum 2.0 and the implementation of proof of stake have enhanced scalability and energy efficiency, addressing previous limitations for the Ethereum blockchain. So while Bitcoin has captured headlines with its price milestones, Ethereum's steady ascent underscores its integral role in the evolving digital economy. The groundwork laid through technological upgrades and expanding use cases positions Ethereum not just a contender, but as a cornerstone of decentralized innovation. Should the current momentum continue, Ethereum's catch-up to Bitcoin's growth isn't just plausible, it's a narrative in the making. Some people are talking of ETH reaching $10,000, $16,000 per coin. Yes, I would say Ethereum would have outperformed Bitcoin if the ground had remained equal, but things changed with Bitcoin being issued with spot ETFs from the US. That changed the ground for Ethereum. Ethereum was ignored because people were all focusing on Bitcoin. But like I said, Bitcoin has got limitations. It's just for storing value, but you have to generate that value from somewhere else. So if you can't create value in Bitcoin, where do you create the value? Either go into TradeFi or go into the altcoin market, collect your value, and then store it in Bitcoin. So those are just my thoughts, guys. I think Ethereum is catch-up trade. Bitcoin, where we are, I don't think Bitcoin will do a 3 or 4x for this cycle, that is, but it will do that in the medium to long term. But for Ethereum, it can easily do a 7x, like I've already said. If it does a 7x from its bear market lows, we are talking of almost 7,000 per ETH token. But if the bull market becomes explosive and altcoins go crazy, Ethereum could well approach $10,000 per each ETH coin. What I want to know from you guys is where we are. Of course, we may have done some price prediction previously. obviously, but from where we are, where do you think the ETH coin is going to get to if we get a crazy bull market? Until the next one, guys, FD for 65.tv signing out for now. Bye.